beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a...
Has a go! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Tielemans. Leicester get it back again. Chilwell. Emerson goes steaming forward. Kovacic. Chelsea are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. Kovacic battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Ziyech. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Plays it through. Aimed in towards the centre. And a shot! Repelled by the keeper. Ziyech. Ziyech. Can he get through? Ziyech! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ziyech. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rudiger gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Johnny Evans cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kasper Schmeichel gets it away. And that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chilwell. Cut out in the nick of time. Maddison. Ndidi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Emerson. Now has a hit! Ricardo Pereira, forward it goes. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Zuma gets it back. Tielemans. And here's Vardy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Maddison tries lifting it over. Tielemans is onto it and can take it up. Leicester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Kante plays it forward. Johnny Evans. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Maddison! Oh, he's in! And Vardy! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Emerson. Ziyech hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maddison.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Kante gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Abraham. Chilwell. Has he picked him out? Abraham! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a brilliant interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.